Hello and welcome to this introductory video for the massive open online course titled Environmental Sociology. My name is Satyapriya Raut and I teach Sociology at Department of Sociology, University of Hyderabad. We all know that global warming, climate change, deforestation and water scarcity are some of the important environmental problems that industrial and post-industrial societies are confronting today. But have you ever thought, what are the social consequences of these environmental problems? Are environmental problems class neutral, or do they affect different classes differently? How contemporary societies have responded towards these environmental problems? How modernity is related to environmental risk? If these are the questions that ignite your intellectual inquisitiveness, then this course, Environmental Sociology, is certainly for you. The course Environmental Sociology is designed in a systematic and logical manner for the virtual learners and will be offered in the SWAYAM platform. The course is designed into 5 units, which is further divided into 40 modules. The course is of 4 credits and will be delivered in 15 weeks time. We all know that human societies throughout history have shared an intrinsic relationship with nature. Environmental factors have always shaped social phenomenon and human societies have invariably altered the nature. However, the discipline of sociology, which emerged during the mid-19th century to comprehend the social changes occurring in the then Western society owing to French Revolution and Industrial Revolution, seems to have ignored these questions. It is surprising that even though sociology and environmental degradation have their origin in the same Industrial Revolution, the discipline of sociology was very late to respond towards these environmental problems. It is only in the last 3 to 4 decades that a growing number of sociologists have recognized the important linkages between the natural world and the social world, and environmental sociology has emerged as an important discipline within sociology to integrate these connections systematically to social science literature. It is in this context that the present course, Environmental Sociology, aims to explore the relationship between the human world and the larger natural environment. The course Environmental Sociology is designed in a systematic and logical manner for the virtual learners and is going to be offered in the SWAYAM platform. The course is of 4 credits and will be delivered in 15 weeks duration. There will be 5 units and 40 modules. Now, let me give a brief description of the course. The course attempts to understand the social roots of environmental problems and the social responses of the present day environmental crisis. Besides, it examines concepts like sustainable development, environmental conflicts and movements, and various approaches to resource governance and use. It also discusses environmental history, rise of environmentalism in the contemporary societies. The course gives due importance to environmental issues, concerns and debates that have emerged in the India and in the contemporary world in recent years. Let me discuss the objective of the course. The objective of the course is to provide the students with a comprehensive conceptual, methodological and theoretical background to the interaction between the social world and the natural world by highlighting issues related to environment, sustainable development and resource governance. After completion of this course, the students would have critically engaged themselves with different discourses of the interaction between environment and society. They would have gained an in-depth insight on application of different theories and methodologies relevant to environment and sustainable development, and developed a wider understanding on contemporary concerns in environmental movements and sustainable resource management. As I discussed, the course is structured into 5 units and 40 modules. Let me just give a brief description about each unit. The course will have 5 units, such as Unit 1, Environmental Sociology as a field of inquiry; Unit 2, Theoretical approaches in environmental sociology; Unit 3, Contesting space over nature; Unit 4, Governing the nature; and Unit 5, Contemporary concerns in environmental sociology. Unit 1, titled as Environmental Sociology as a field of inquiry, will be delivered in 3 weeks time, and it will cover important topics like emergence of environmental sociology, ecological critique of sociology, environment in sociological tradition, environment in classical sociological tradition, and environmental sociology in India. Unit 2, titled as Theoretical approaches in environmental sociology, will discuss important topics like realism versus constructivism debate in sociology. It will discuss 3 important theoretical perspectives within environmental sociology, such as the treadmill of production, ecological modernization theory, and the risk society thesis. This unit will be delivered in 3 weeks time and will have 6 modules in it. Unit 3, titled as Contesting Space over Nature, will be delivered in 5 weeks time and will have 12 modules in it. This will cover important topics like environmentalism around the world, contemporary environmental movements, global and local linkages of environmental movements, new social movements and environmental concerns, political ecology and environmental movements in India, and environmental history of India. Unit 4, titled as Governing the Nature, will be delivered in 2 weeks time and it will have important topics like common pool resources and resource governance regimes. Specifically, it will focus on 2 types of resources, that is forest and water, including topics like governing forest as common property and governing water as common property. The last unit of the course, titled as Contemporary Concerns in Environmental Sociology, will be delivered in 2 weeks time and it will cover important topics like environment and sustainable development, environmental democracy, environmental justice, and finally gender and environmental debate.